Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spring 24 Battle Court Playoffs. Tonight's semi-final matchup will feature the top-seeded Renegades taking on the Devils. Top division doubles up next. Olharan and Urbieta representing the Devils, and Goixerri and Aratz for the Renegades.
This ought to be interesting.
Well, it should be fun. I mean, two regular season matchups, another time where both of these teams split. Goixerri and Aratz won the first match in straight sets, 6-5, 6-3. Then a month later, the 22nd of March, it was Olharan and Urbieta with a win in 3 sets, 6-5 in the final set, too.
If you're trying to make predictions, I mean, Goixerri and Aratz have won everything that can be won on this court.
Right.
Since they first arrived on the scene. So this is Olharan's first season, but obviously he's a very good front courter.
Opportunity to make a big statement. Match number 5, game day tied up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin match number 5, top division doubles. Representing the Devils, we have the team of Olharan and Urbieta. And for the Renegades, it's the team of Goixerri and Aratz.
Goixerri serves, we begin. Throw by Urbieta to the inside. Aratz is there. Here's the backhand. Aratz from the 12 line, backhand to the inside. Olharan, backhand from the 8. Powerfully thrown, caught by Aratz. Olharan again, backhand. Hard throw to the inside. Aratz is there. That ball hit the overhead screen. First point goes to Olharan and Urbieta, the Devils. Olharan has the serve.
Yeah, caught the rail just above the front wall. For those new to Jai-Alai, either the net out of play or that rail touches any part, point to the other team. Devils on the board first.
Here's a backhand by Aratz. Urbieta's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Goixerri lets it pass. Urbieta forehand. Olharan attacks but lets it pass. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Here's a backhand by Urbieta to the inside. Goixerri looking for the Urbieta at the 10 line. Backhand by Urbieta from the 10 line. Goixerri on the catch. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Beautiful catch by Urbieta. Here's the backhand. Aratz is there. Olharan, big backhand. Urbieta comes way out to the 5 line. Saved by Goixerri. Caught by Olharan. Olharan fakes the 2-all, drops it inside. That scores on the second bounce to score. 2 points for Olharan and Urbieta. Olharan has the serve.
Aratz hanging deep into the backcourt. Goixerri moving to the outside and back away from the inside corner. Olharan found the space. Backcourt didn't react in time to get up there.
Sidearm serve by Olharan. Low runner to the inside by Aratz. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Goixerri. Beautiful pickup by Urbieta deep in the backcourt. Urbieta from the forehand to the inside. Aratz makes the catch in the air, backhand from the 11 line. Olharan powerfully from the left side to the corner, out to the Urbieta. Goixerri makes the save. Olharan has the catch. Costado powerfully thrown to the inside. Aratz makes the save. Here's Olharan again. Split placement, stopped in the air by Aratz. Aratz low and hard to the inside. Beautiful read, but it's low on the return from Urbieta. Goixerri and Aratz on the board with a point. Renegade serve.
Aratz just with a perfect read, catching the ball in the air on the forehand on the split placement attempt by Olharan.
Yeah, really well done.
And what does he do on the return throw? Puts it on the wall. Urbieta lets it pass, forcing a difficult rebote save.
Good catch by Urbieta. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Olharan. Straight back, caught in the air by Aratz. Goixerri, backhand from the 9 line. Rebote forehand by Olharan. Caught in the air by Goixerri. Goixerri hard to the inside. What a catch by Urbieta. Rebote saved by Olharan. Touched the overhead screen, which is out of play. We're all tied up at 2 points. Goixerri has the serve for the Renegades.
And there's just not much space. I mean, 2 of the most athletic front quarters in the sport. It's going to be hard to get a 2-wall or a shot attempt by either of these guys.
The court gets small pretty quick. Beautiful catch by Aratz in the backcourt. Powerful backhand. Rebote. Left side. Aratz calls for the catch. Backhand from the 9 line to the inside. Urbieta's there. Aratz from deep in the backcourt. Olharan at the 8 line. Powerful backhand to the inside. Caught by Aratz. Here's the backhand by Urbieta to the inside. Rebote forehand by Olharan, caught in the air by Goixerri. Goixerri powerfully to the inside. Urbieta keeps it on the forehand. Rebote left side by Goixerri. Taken on the bounce by Olharan on the front court. Urbieta backhand now from the 11 line. He goes deep. Rebote for the forehand of Goixerri. Rebote forehand save by Olharan. Passes both players, actually. Here's the Rebote save in the backcourt by Aratz. Here's the catch by Goixerri. He winds up. Powerful costado to the inside. Urbieta's there. Rebote left side. Big bounce. Brought down by Aratz. Urbieta moves up to the 9 line. Here's the backhand. Rebote kicks out to the 6 line. Fired by Goixerri to the inside. Rebote forehand save. Olharan low on the left side. A bullet comes on the backhand. Olharan again winds up. Philo will score. 3 points for the Devils, Olharan and Urbieta. Olharan serves.
Well, it's just the most common mistake we see. Goixerri probably licking his chops at the opportunity to throw a forehand, and you see where he's looking, forward.
Yeah.
He was thinking about the shot before he secured the catch. Instead of a 3-2 lead for the Renegades, potentially. 3-2 in favor of the Devils.
Aratz on the backhand to the inside. Urbieta's there. Aratz goes deep. Goixerri, backhand from the 9 line. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Olharan on the Rebote. Rifles it to the inside. Aratz is there. Beautiful catch by Olharan. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand. Low and hard by Goixerri. Forehand return by Urbieta. Here's Urbieta from the 12 line to the inside. Goixerri's looking for Robote about the 9 line. Mid-court placement stopped by Urbieta. Here's a backhand by Aratz. Backhand 2-all caught in the air by Olharan. Olharan for that 3-wall play, sending it outside. Perfect positioning by Goixerri. Scoop attempt missed. Robote's save by Urbieta. Here's Goixerri on the forehand. Rifles it hard to the inside, and
wow,
what a catch by Urbieta. Here's the backhand. Aratz from the 12 line. Aratz now from the 10 to the inside. Little clip off the side wall. Robote comes to the forehand of Olharan. To the outside it goes. Robote's saved by Urbieta. Caught the pad on the return. Such a well-played point by all 4 players. 3-3. Goixerri serves the Renegades.
Pace picked up a little bit in that point. You also see Goixerri moving the defense around a little bit more. Whether it's getting the ball to Urbieta's forehand, forcing Olharan to play to the outside a little bit more. The Devils seemed a little bit scrambled on that play, moving all around. And the Renegades able to tie it up, 3-3.
Fault, underserve. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the forehand 7 line. Urbieta on the backhand to the inside. Robote left side by Goixerri. Low and hard to the inside. Urbieta's there. Catch by Goixerri. Backhand. Thrown powerfully. Wall to wall. Olharan calls for a difficult Robote. Caught the top of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. That's 4 points for Goixerri and Aratz. Goixerri serves.
And when you make contact with the sidewall first, it absorbs a lot of the speed of that ball, kicking it a little bit lower as well, just into the top part of the pad. Pretty good effort right along the sidewall, just trying to flick it up there. Just couldn't make it.
Here's the backhand by Urbieta to the inside. Goixerri calls for the Robote. Here's the catch by Urbieta. Aratz takes it in the air, backhand from the 9 line. Beautiful catch by Aratz deep in the backcourt. Split placement. Stopped by Urbieta. Urbieta powerfully from the forehand. Aratz with a great catch there at the 12 line. Here's a backhand by Urbieta. Robote, left side by Goixerri. He keeps it very much to the inside. That's on the wall all the way to the 11 line. Here's a backhand by Urbieta. Olharan calls for the Robote, sends it to the inside. Aratz is there. Beautiful catch by Urbieta in the air. Powerful backhand by Goixerri. Another great catch by Urbieta. He sends it deep. Aratz on the play. Robote forehand. Fired low and hard. Picked up by Aratz. There's a backhand by Aratz to the inside. Catch by Olharan. Powerful, powerful backhand. Robote forehand, goes deep. Robote forehand save by Olharan, cut off by Goixerri. Split placement by Goixerri, caught in the air by Olharan. Olharan to the inside. Aratz makes the
back
catch.
up the middle.
Here's Urbieta. Urbieta low and hard to the inside. Goixerri read it perfect, ran to the backcourt and got it. Robote coming out. Robote forehand, sidearm play by Olharan. Here's the backhand to the inside. Beautiful catch by Urbieta deep in the backcourt. There's a backhand by Aratz, caught by Olharan. Powerful backhand by Olharan. Robote comes to the forehand of Goixerri, puts it back inside. Beautiful pickup by Urbieta, deep in the backcourt. Here's Aratz. Olharan turns for the Robote, plays it hard from the forehand, caught by Aratz in the air. Beautiful catch by Aratz at the back wall. Olharan at the side wall at the 9 line. Here's a backhand back to the side wall, out to the Robote. Goixerri's there, low and hard. It's caught by Urbieta. Robote forehand. Urbieta from the 12 line to the inside. Beautiful catch by Urbieta at the 12 line. Goixerri midcourt. Costado.
Well, that's going to be
That
out.
will land out of play. 4-4 is the score. Olharan serves for the Devils.
He just after a tremendous rally, a little clip off the sidewall first, then kicks it wide of the court. Maybe just trying to throw something in.
I mean, such a tremendous play. I mean, before leading up to that, that was just so well done.
And you see, I mean, even at this stage of the match, these guys are still throwing a ton of balls at each point. We said before, I mean, defensively, I mean, these pairs move well together, and just the personnel, the players that are out there up in the front are, I mean, just
very much
some of the best defensive players.
Olharan's defensive game is limiting to Goixerri on this court. It limits what he's able to do. There's a backhand by Olharan, powerfully thrown right to the corner. Aratz is there. Robote. Robote forehand, caught by Goixerri. Goixerri on the backhand. Goixerri on the catch, backhand. Robote forehand. Good catch by Aratz on the bounce. Wonky bounce off the front wall, read perfectly by Urbieta. Robote, left side, low and inside. Urbieta's there. Here's the backhand by Aratz. He sends it deep. Robote left side. Kept to the inside on the side wall to score as thrown by Olharan. 5-4 possible set point for the Devils, Olharan and Urbieta.
I mean, time and time again, you see that kind of a medium to slow moving ball on the wall. I mean, even for Aratz. I mean, Goixerri sensed it coming in. Knew it was going to be a tough catch, just couldn't pull it in. 5-4, chance for the Devils to take this set.
Robote forehand escapes to the outside and lands out of play. It is 5-5, the maximum number of points in a set. Set point.
You don't have enough time to throw the Robote. The common miss is you push it wide towards the outside of the court. Enough time to really power that one through. 5-5, this is it.
Backhand by Urbieta. Robote left side by Goixerri, stays to the inside. Urbieta from the 12 line. Aratz on the catch, backhand. Olharan midcourt. Powerful backhand comes off the left side. Robote. Forehand by Olharan. Goixerri's calling for it. Robote to the inside. Beautiful catch by Urbieta. There's the backhand. Aratz on the backhand. Caught by Urbieta. Goixerri adjusts. Makes the Robote from midcourt. There's a catch on the forehand of Urbieta. He comes over the top. Aratz is there. Backhand from the 13 line. Robote left side by Goixerri. That ball's on the wall and brought in by Urbieta. Low runner picked up in the air by Olharan. Powerful, powerful backhand by Olharan. Here's the backhand. Rotate forehand. This one caught by Aratz. Olharan cannot hold on. Point and a hard-fought set for Goixerri and Aratz, taking the first set 6-5. 2 minutes go on the board. We'll come back out and play our second set. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I talk about a Magic City bounce. I mean, had that one lined up to his left, but at that point, maybe an easier catch to his right side. Goixerri and Aratz needed the maximum to decide it, but they get it done 6-5. Take a look here. It opened up, yeah, I mean, a little bit more, and then tries to make the adjustment with his body, and in and out of the basket there. Tough way to end a top-ranked doubles set, but a lot more than just that one bounce, though.
Oh,
and really,
the play was just tremendous.
I mean, playing kind of into the Devils' hand here, not really much of an offensive game. I mean, it's pretty much been all defense.
I don't think Goixerri threw a 2-0.
Yeah, one that clipped and landed out. I don't even know if you could consider that an attempt.
See, it's part of the problem for Goixerri, and one of the benefits for the Devils is that as Goixerri's thinking about what he's going to do, he thinks about who he's throwing against. And Olharan, with the ball on his right side at the 4 or 5 line on the outside, that's dangerous. You can maybe hope for him to make a mistake, but
yeah, I mean, that's really the biggest difference between these two front quarters. I mean, the defense is there. It's just a little more offense for Goixerri compared to Olharan. We'll see what happens here coming out for set 2. And the game day is tied up, 2 wins per team. So we will be playing at least 6 matches. Coming up after this will be Hyro and Rock and Goinaga and Ben. 4th division doubles. And then if we need a tie-breaking set, it will be these teams, Goixerri and Aratz against Olharan and Urbieta.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our second set. Olharan will have the serve for the Devils. Reminder of the scoring here in Battle Court. First team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. Olharan serves. Our second set begins with an overserve. That's a first fault. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Robote left side by Olharan. Caught on the forehand of Aratz. Beautiful catch. Urbieta at the 10 line. Powerfully from the forehand. Robote to the inside. Saved by Goixerri. Olharan attacks. Forehand to the inside. Thrown hard. Beautiful catch by Olharan. That backhand, though. Yeah. Though caught well, will hit the overhead screen, which is out of play. First point in the second set goes to the Renegades. Goixerri and Aratz.
When you see that, just a matter of control. I mean, he sent that way up high in the overhead screen, and it's not typical of Olharan. Again, attacking a floating ball. It's hard. We see a bunch of them missed, and maybe a sign that it's juggling around there in the basket if he sent it up that high.
Olharan picks the serve on the forehand. The cortada thrown low and hard, but stopped by Aratz, and a beautiful, what a catch by Olharan.
He just plucked it out of the air.
There's a backhand by Urbieta. Robote coming out. Urbieta, beautiful catch at the 11 line. There's the backhand. Robote, left side. Here's a catch by Urbieta, powerfully from the forehand. Aratz sets up, looking for the Robote. He makes the save. Urbieta from the 9 line to the inside. Robote. Robote forehand. Beautiful catch by Aratz back at the 13 line. Here's Urbieta. Backhand by Urbieta to the inside. Rebote's up. Played on the left side of Goixerri. Rebote forehand. Caught on the forehand of Olharan. Olharan low and hard. Rebote coming to Aratz. He makes the save. Here's Urbieta. Backhand to the inside. Olharan from the forehand at the 7 line. Powerfully thrown. Low and hard. Goixerri on the rebote. Olharan attacks. Has it on the left side. Backhand to the inside. Stopped by Aratz. Split placement. Olharan moving. He's not going to get there. 2 points for Goixerri and Aratz. Goixerri has the serve for the Renegades.
Sensing how late Olharan came back to that ball, I don't know if there was a lot of communication, and when it splits the players like that, you just have to talk. I mean, Urbieta not moving out that way. Olharan realizing at the last second, and not going to get there either. 2-0, favor of the Renegades.
Beautiful serve by Goixerri. Stopped in the backcourt by Urbieta. Goixerri on the rebote. Beautiful catch now by Urbieta. Sends it deep. Rebote coming out. Rebote's at the side wall. Goixerri makes the save. Olharan from the forehand. Going hard to the inside. That scores. Olharan and Urbieta with a point for the Devils. Olharan has the serve.
Yeah, off the rebote, if you can make contact with the sidewall just before the player throws it, that makes life a lot more difficult. Throws off the timing, maybe a little less power as well. And you see eventually coming up short on that throw. First point for the Devils.
Here's the backhand by Aratz. Here's a catch by Olharan. Olharan from the 9 line, hard to the inside. Aratz is there. Beautiful catch off the sidewall by Urbieta. Powerful backhand by Olharan, caught beautifully by Aratz deep in the backcourt. Here's Urbieta, backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Urbieta's there, backhand from the 10 line. Aratz from the 13 on the forehand, sends it deep. Goixerri. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand. This one caught by Olharan. Backhand by Olharan, rifle to the inside. Goixerri makes the save. Olharan on the forehand. Looking for his play, rifles it inside. Aratz is there for a tremendous catch on the backhand. Rebote by Goixerri. This one caught by Urbieta. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand by Olharan. Rebote left side by Goixerri. Aratz on the catch. Backhand 2-all.
Oh, that's too wide.
Lands out. 2-2, Devil serve.
I mean, discipline is so important in a match like this. I mean, just being content with rallying and throwing this many balls. And you see, I mean, a younger team in Goixerri and Aratz against a very seasoned and experienced team in Olharan and Urbieta.
Yeah.
Aratz there at the end just goes for the backhand 2-wall, and really no reason to go for it at that point of the match. And playing good defense and gave away a point.
There's the backhand by Aratz.
Oh,
that
boy.
caught the top of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. 3 points for Olharan and Urbieta. Olharan has the serve for the Devils.
Some aggressive communication between the brothers. Goixerri and Aratz.
There's Aratz on the backhand. Aratz again, sends it deep. Urbieta from the 12 line. Backhand to the inside. Urbieta, forehand by Goixerri. Taking on the forehand of Olharan. Olharan low and hard to the inside. Aratz is there. Urbieta left side. Caught in the air by Goixerri. Split placement, scooped by Olharan. Urbieta save. Olharan takes it in the air, winds up. Powerful costado to the feet of Aratz. Aratz will not make that play. 4 points for Olharan and Urbieta. Olharan has a serve for the Devils.
Good decision there by Olharan. Low and hard back to the inside. I mean, Aratz was on the ground. Really nothing else he could do. Look at this. What a scoop here by Olharan into the backhand. I said again, both players communicating. Aratz comes away with it. Then he tries to get up. Once he lets it pass front ways, Urbieta is very difficult off the back wall.
Here's a backhand by Aratz to the inside. Urbieta from the 11 line. Urbieta, that rebound off the back wall, rifled outside, but into the pad. That is 5 points for Olharan and Urbieta. Possible set point for the Devils.
He's trying to take matters into his own hands up in the front. That one was wide and low. Not going to make it. Boy, it's really come undone quickly. Leading 2-0 and now 5-2.
There's the backhand to the inside. Urbieta takes it in the air at the 11 line. Backhand, low runner, scooped up by Aratz. Beautiful catch. That backhand hits the overhead screen.
Wow.
Point and set for Olharan and Urbieta of the Devils. We'll be moving on to a third and decisive set in just 2 minutes.
Wow, 6-2. And it got away, I mean, just quickly. Leading, and then one mistake after another. Started with the backhand 2-wall, then a miss on the rebote. Goixerri throws one into the pad, and then a backhand into the screen. See some replays of that set. Beautiful rebote played there by Olharan. Look at this, split placement. Olharan scoops it up. Backhand inside. Beautiful save on the rebote. This one, you know, to me, that's at Aratz's shins. I mean, even in the air. I was surprised he let that ball go, and maybe a bit of a sign. He's not feeling great or fully confident on the catch. I mean, he's one of the best catchers on this roster, but he's missed a few balls and put a couple out of play and in the screen.
A little fatigue.
Yeah,
fatigue,
confidence.
I mean, he's young, but he's obviously one of the best backcourters that we have.
Right, no doubt. But again, a few unforced errors in that set alone. 6-2. The Devils force a third one.
There we are on the ESPN3 players cage. Players getting ready to go back out here. The next few seconds, actually, to begin what will be a third and decisive set for this match.
Two teams on opposite trajectories coming into this one. Goixerri and Aratz won 4 in a row to end their regular season. And Olharan and Urbieta lost 3 in a row to end theirs. Third set will decide it, Stu.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our third and decisive set. First team to reach 6 points will win this match. Goixerri has the serve for the Renegades. Powerful first serve by Goixerri. Here's the catch and return by Urbieta. Beautiful catch by Olharan. Backhand thrown powerfully right to the corner. Rebote forehand just above the pad. Goixerri winds up. Inside placement stopped by Urbieta. Backhand low and hard. Robote coming out. Goixerri called for it. He made the save. Olharan tracks it, rifles it to the inside. Goixerri calls for another Robote. This one over Urbieta's head. He makes the catch on the left side. Aratz is there. Backhand from the 9 line. Catch by Urbieta. Urbieta, powerful forehand to the inside. Here's Aratz. Urbieta from the forehand. Powerful right side by Urbieta. Splits the front and back quarter. Here's a catch by Urbieta. Urbieta powerfully from the forehand. Aratz is there. It's a backhand by Aratz to the inside. Beautiful catch by Urbieta at the 13 line. Big backhand by Urbieta. Robote. Forehand by Goixerri. Dropping. Saved by Olharan. Goixerri lets it pass. Here's Aratz. Olharan tracks it to the 9 line. Stops it. Here's the backhand. Backhand by Urbieta to the inside. Aratz takes it in the air at the 13 line. Urbieta from the 10. Robote forehand. Olharan, difficult Robote save, kind of made over his head. Here's the catch. Placement inside. Stopped by Olharan, but he does not stop the ball in his cesta. Goixerri and Aratz will take the first point of this third and decisive set for the Renegades.
Another one, not really a drop shot, just a softer costado to the inside and kicking up above head level. Just a control issue there for Olharan. Perfect read. Take a look again. I mean, beautiful. I mean, just flicked it up overhead, no luck. Able to extend the rally. Sherry waits and throws that soft touch to the inside.
Beautiful catch by Urbieta. Aratz is there, backhand from the 9 line. That ball's tipped
right
in
on
the
the
backcourt. That's 2 points for the Renegades. Goixerri and Aratz. Goixerri has the serve. I think that may be Urbieta's first miss. He hasn't missed a ball.
He's been locked in. The first match.
Closer the ball is to the side wall, the more difficult it is to catch. Beautiful serve by Goixerri. Excellent catch and return by Urbieta. Here's the backhand by Goixerri. Catch by Urbieta. Goixerri's calling for the Robote. It's not coming out. That's a point for Olharan and Urbieta of the Devils. Olharan has the serve.
And Aratz is really taking command from Goixerri up in the front court. There were a few tweeners in that first set that Aratz played, and Goixerri not all too happy about it. So now Aratz is saying, hey, I'm going to get out of the way. And that one dying off the back wall.
Fault over serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. A good serve lands between the forehand 7 line. Catch by Aratz. Backhand lower and harder to the inside. Urbieta moves up to make the catch. Here's Aratz on the forehand. Robote, a little bit of traffic. Olharan makes the play. Big bounce brought down in the corner by Aratz. That's a great catch. Here's Urbieta. Urbieta powerfully from the forehand. Robote coming out. Goixerri, Robote save. Olharan attacking. Has it on the forehand. Rifles it inside. Aratz, tremendous catch at the 13 line. Olharan's there. Robote left side. Catch by Urbieta. There's the backhand. Backhand by Urbieta. Big bounce brought down by Urbieta overhead at the 10 line. Urbieta left side, rifle to the inside. Here's Urbieta. Urbieta from the forehand. High and hard to the front wall. Out to the Urbieta. Goixerri's there. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Urbieta left side. Olharan's looking for the Urbieta. Plays it to the inside. Aratz is there. Backhand from the 13 line. Catch by Olharan. Backhand powerfully thrown. Aratz is there again. Powerful backhand. Urbieta left side, straight to the inside. Urbieta makes the catch. Goixerri, backhand from the 8. Beautiful catch by Urbieta. Here's Aratz from the 11 line. Backhand to the inside. Urbieta, a rebound off the back wall, rifled by Olharan, caught by Aratz. Urbieta forehand by Olharan to the inside. Aratz is there. Olharan gets in there to make the save, puts it inside. Here's Aratz advancing to the 9 line. Urbieta backhand to the inside. Urbieta coming out. Goixerri for the Urbieta play. Urbieta, beautiful catch. Here's the backhand from the 11 line. Urbieta for Goixerri. Goixerri back to the inside. What a big bounce that took.
Oh.
Good effort by Urbieta. Too much of a bounce to make a play off of. 3 points for Goixerri and Aratz of the Renegades. Reminder, we're in our 3rd and decisive set here. First to 6 will win the match. Goixerri serves.
I mean, look at this, Goixerri. I mean, throws it a little bit higher off the front wall, but and not expecting a bounce like that. At this point of the match, too, this ball is scalding hot. It's going to bounce. It's going to travel far. Oh, flipped him.
Ball ruled to have been tipped off the serve. That's 4 points for Goixerri and Aratz. Goixerri serves.
If he didn't tip it, I don't know how. I mean, that ball changed directions as it went through his leg. It maybe didn't hit the basket, maybe part of the body, but either way, we'll change direction.
Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Aratz is there. Backhand from the 10 line. Low runner to the inside. Urbieta for Olharan. Goixerri makes the catch, winds up, rifles it inside. Urbieta, tremendous catch, low and hard on the return. Goixerri's there, dropped it on the backswing. 2 points for Olharan and Urbieta. Goixerri and Aratz with 4. Olharan has the serve for the Devils.
And it's all about where he caught that ball. Caught it, was that closer to the tip, kind of rolling around in the basket than when he was about to throw it. Just lost control.
Here's the backhand by Aratz. Beautiful catch, made high by Urbieta. Urbieta by Goixerri, caught by Olharan. Olharan powerfully to the inside. Aratz reads it, catches it in the air. Urbieta, backhand from the 12. What a catch by Urbieta deep in the backcourt. Urbieta for Goixerri. Olharan powerfully from the backhand.
What a save.
Powerful costado to the inside,
And
caught
Aratz,
beautifully
yep.
by Aratz. Here's Olharan, backhand from the 7 line, powerfully thrown, and Aratz is there again. Olharan from the 9 line, powerful backhand. Aratz on the catch, backhand to the inside.
Oh, it is
This ball is
tipped.
tipped. This is 5 points for Goixerri and Aratz of the Renegades. Possible set, possible match point.
What you love about both brothers, short memories. I mean, Aratz struggling in that second set, but he was the key right here. I mean, going through his legs, having the presence of mind to know that that may be coming right through. Gets the save, and then this catch right here. Right on the wall. Look at this. Scooped it up. Gorgeous catch. 5-2 lead for the Renegades.
What a catch by Urbieta off a blasted serve by Goixerri. Urbieta forehand. Urbieta makes the catch. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Aratz is there. Backhand to the inside. Ball ruled to have been tipped first time around. That is point set and a hard-fought match going for the Renegades. Goixerri and Aratz in the third set, 6-2.
And Goixerri and Aratz coming through for the Renegades. They didn't play together last season when they won their second championship, back together in the #1 team this year, and they deliver in the playoffs. Taking it in 3 sets, winning the final set 6-2. See that game day scoreboard. The Renegades lead 3 wins to 2. Coming up next, a chance for the Devils to send it to a sudden death tiebreaker. Jairo and Rock against Goinaga and Ben. Take a look there at that game day scoreboard. 3 wins for the Renegades, 2 for the Devils. Again, first team with 4 points, meaning 4 wins, will advance to the championship. The Warriors are awaiting their opponent. Let's hear from the winning team, the brothers, Goixerri and Aratz.
All right, congratulations, Goixerri and Aratz, for winning another match here on this playoff day. You guys dropped that second set and then had some very animated talk here in the cage between the second and third set. How were you guys able to get back on track for that third and decisive set?
Just fighting. We were dead, absolutely dead, and we knew that we need that point for to be on the finals. We need this point too, but we have now. We are going to, if we lose this game, we are going to play the last game. So we knew that we needed that point, and we fight. I don't know how, but we fight and we win.
Same. Guys, again, congratulations on getting another point here on this playoff day. Let's see what else happens on the last regular match of the night.